If you fling shot in her face, man, ever ready, man, ever ready.
Skin bright, and me are your type. I want sun shine, yeah, the hottest thing we outside.
Enemies who me war with, dead already, then dead already.
But me run the place like a skipper already. 99.9% of all of them valiant of substance. See?
Close your eyes. Got a little something.
Kasongo, yeah. Mumbari nanga.
It's nice, it's alright, rain give me last time. It's not nice, it's alright, rain give me last night. Cause what him give me is not the right side.
I just look on the internet a while ago and look at the lady, and after she stick this time I said the boy upon the corner in farmer. Come like she get a different boy, you know. I say she run out on the rhythm and say she has 65 hours a song we say.
This no night, that the little something rain give me last night.
It's not nice.
Isn't that nice?
No.
If Joshy call me that tell him you shout too much. That is the next thing again. None of them cannot go around popcorn. Skeg run up and down too much and I make too much noise. Facts are facts. And Masicka they on a different level. Tommy Lee is on a different level.
Walk out to the stick, man, bad and bumbo clat rich.
Bubble bath, cause you're pretty and you're smart. Anyway, you roll up, this a Vybz Cartel when you're
Open it like a red sea, I get part. Stop it and take.
So New Music Friday, my people. Vybz Cartel has released the first single off his upcoming album. You know, a feature with Shensia called Panic, my people. You get to me, I say, nice, groovy song. I am not sure if you guys check out the song as yet, you know, and what would I be with the thoughts on the song. You get to me, I say, yeah, man, I don't know, as we say, nice, bouncy song and all of that. Not sure if it's going to be like one of them banger hits there, or it's going to just be like a nice song. You know, in the future when me can determine that. But for now, you know, at the time when me start this blog, it gone about like 50,000 views or 50,000 views in about 3 hours. So it'll take it time and chuckle up. And even over on the iTunes chart when I realize that it's already #1 as expected, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, because it would have out on them platforms there from last night or first night, so to speak. You get to me and say, so, you know, that is definitely a good look when it comes down to Shensia and Vybz Cartel. Let's see how far, you know, the song I go, if it go be like one of them explosive feature there, or, you know, it go be like, you know, just another Vybz Cartel and Shensia feature. Let me know what you think in the comment section if you don't actually take a listen. I know like a whole heap of Gaza people there. So tell me what you think about the song, my people, and fans of other camps if you don't check it out. And also make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell, my people. We also see where the likes of Mavado, the Gully God, is finally releasing his. And as we tell you now, a New Music Friday, my people. So we see where the likes of Mavado, the Gully God, finally released his anticipated single, Bad and BBC Rich. You get to me and say, yeah, man, we see where him released the official audio in the day, but in the evening, the music video has been released, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, and you don't know how the thing go. Yeah, we see where Gully God took it directly to Jamaica, to Cassava Piece specifically, to shoot that music video, my people. And also, now that we hear the full song, there are some very interesting lines, you know, where ones would say sound shaded to several artists, you know, including the likes of Vybz Cartel. I don't know if you don't go listen the full song, which made that implore enough to do and make on own determination. But when me hear lines like, you know, pre this, I could have fear from Egypt, the pussy them and kneel it, my people. Me I wonder and say I could have who Gully God attack, who we know as fear in a dancehall. You know, persons might say Vybz Cartel, my people, you see it. The man I say, yo, mount a bat to him have pan a rifle and live, man, I try and relive. You know, and as me say them, lines there very interesting to me, my people. I get to me and say, me that hear another set of lines where I say, top killer, we no do talk it out. Tell a pussy where I hack out a cloud. You know, take the shotgun, chop off your mouth and them thing, them my people. And we I say, wait, I want to go on. And we also have, there is also some other lines in the song where interesting. You have all the next line where Gully God say, yo, from a land back a yard, the pussy them are throw shades. You know, them are living on my style. time for them fade, my people. And at the end of the day, me I say, wait, I want to go on who are show shades for the gully god from in touch backyard. I wonder what go on the music, what we don't know about my people. You get me I say? And also, when I say, yo, them are living in style of time for them fade. So, I find them things are very interesting, my people. As me say, I don't know what you think about the music video and all of that. If you want to check it out, but me know say, in my view, it bad. And also, you know, when it comes down to the song, you know, the song bad as well. Gully God style as usual. I get me and say, yeah, man. So, we will see how it go when it comes down to the song, but you don't know how the thing go. More have to hear phone of view, phone of thoughts once you know go listen and you know tell me what you think. And also when it comes down to the first lady of dancehall, you know, D Angel, well, that's where D Angel is now serving our new boyfriend Stupies, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, but that's where the G over there said the way to a man artist chew him stomach, you know, and it look like D Angel know the perfect recipe, my people. You see, the good old Stupies, you know, with oxtail in it. We get to understand that rumors had it according to Buntikila and them, and they said that she'd cook for Beanie, and it look like, you know, some chefings go on for Khago as well. I'm not really sure if a Stupies settings as well, my people, but now the new generally a Stupies him go. You know, me see people in the comment section and say the man them nah learn. I have to laugh and say, yo, only not easy, you know. But I don't know all the things still. And also that's where the likes of popular selector Richie Feelings is now giving ladies and freestyle on the WYFL thumbs up, my people. You get them here, say, yeah, man, Richie say it bad. Take a listen to this, my people.
Jamaica. Boy, I mash up. Remember, we feel like rhythm. Remember everybody there on it. Jesus, No White, Seven Dwarf, Alibaba the 40 Thief, Lot Wife, we turn a pillar of salt. Remember, Baba, Black Sheep. Remember everybody there on it. I just look on the internet a while ago when I look at the lady and after just think this time I said the boy on the corner in farmer. Come like she get a different boy, you know. Mr. She run out on the rhythm and say she has 65 have a song will say, it not nice when the boy give her last night. It not sweet, cause him no love how she do it. It not nice when him give her last night. It not nice when him give her last. Remember, you know. Lady Ann, you're the whole Jamaica talk about a song. It around the place right now. It not nice when the man give lady and last night. It not sweet. Bumbo.
So yeah, my people, and that I go on, but what I go on with Richie Feelings, you know, and me have the same reaction when me hear it, you know, when after just link up lady and I say, what go on, you know, I want go on here, so, and lady and I make we know say at 65 she need love too, and you know, she need her strong love, not nothing we soft, and that. Well, we get to understand say that the veteran I deal with my people. But outside of that, just to close off my people, we also see where the likes of Khago Sky God, you know, would basically address a particular blogger where would put up a performance of Khago performing at a sports day thing. But you know, nobody people wasn't at the sports day. So, you know, he basically put it up and I say, yo, Khago a reverse time or something like that, my people. I get to me and say, I know all the man them deal with the styling and so forth out here. You get to me and say, over, we that's where the likes of Khago would explain to the ones them that basically he must say, well, art should not be too proud to carry its own load, my people. And he's stating that a lot of these bloggers are people who actually try off of music already and fail, my people. Plus, he have some stuff to say as it relates to Skeng, you know, Popcorn, Alkaline, Valiant, and the list goes on, my people. You see, Masicka and all of them ones there. And, you know, also the veteran artists. You know, very interesting reasoning from Khago. I want to take a listen at what he's saying and tell me anything. Check it out.
If you say 20 human beings out, you have to sing for them. Listen to me. You know how disrespectful over that sports day when my principal virgin called me. You know how that it make him feel embarrassed for know him brag about him friend when he grow with a long time him a tell them about me. I mean never turn up yet. I mean turn up to sing for him. And true, I just say principal them and the parents there. You know want to do it. Are you dumb? Why your face stone love them? just becomes Stone Love. Once upon a time, we put them a play with in an empty dance. So me I want you know again artists, the day when you feel like you want to be an artist, me I tell you, the foundation is going around, jumping at your vehicle, because everybody a drive now, everybody have a friend with a ride. Listen to me. Night. Anywhere people there. What me just say a while ago. Anywhere people there. Because you don't know when you are going to get your viral moment. And understand us as Jamaicans just a look for the smallest nigga hole for bring down in brother. You feel say this boy we spot see you turn up in front of 100,000 people in England and shell it down. You think him a post that? No. Khago. Because he get paid if you do it. And always remember, may I tell you, 99% of every vlogger is a wannabe artist who don't make it. What me just say a while ago, 99% of every vlogger on the internet, out of every 100 vlogger, and one of them can't sing. Allow me to tell Rick Star, So Flow is an artist who don't make it. Jealousy. I don't say So Flow jealousy, no. I just tell you. Dan, why name again? Rapper Crapper is an artist who don't make it. Yes. Dangus is an artist where Dangus are one of the best sounding one. Me that record him. How can you don't make it in something blood? And you take up your phone and I try bring down the man will make it in a hit. Though you feel like it is better, you take up your phone and say, yo, singer, beg your chorus now. Eh? It is called Bad Mind. Bad Mind. Bad Mind. But I'm telling you guys, 99% of every artist, vloggers is an artist. Ain't just to make it. Bad mind you have. These vlogger guys supposed to, if you notice, say only top 5 then talk about. Only top 5. Only the top 5. And the things we spot they used to complain about, them I do to artists. That's why I tell artists, say, get rich and tell them to suck out their mama at all time. See, you know the amount of man I call me for interview and I say interview who? Anything when me have to bumbo clot say me turn on me TikTok. Out the view me attack. And these guys what them I talk about is not their favorite, it's just the female side of them. You understand, say if you don't have a hot car, a girl no want you. If you don't have a no big chain, a girl no want you. So the feminine side of these vlogger guys are only the 5 man we hot we talk about. Am I lying? Listen to me. I see one vlogger guy who used to ride Masicka career. Ride Masicka career. Because Kartel wasn't here. I know him. The worst Masicka, worst enemy. So I am telling all Masicka now turn on his phone. The man have to turn on their phone to them fans once a week. You don't have to do it 10 days a week like a Khago. See? Because you cannot make these guys direct the industry. I don't like them fear like a Rick Storm. See? Rick Storm, I'm a brethren. And he come like a brethren the way how we fear. You understand? talk about Khago and him talk about whosoever want to be Khago enemy because they don't say, me no have no enemy with nobody. See? Me just say what me I say and go about my business. And sometimes me say it to big up the artist because me know say people love negativity. It go far. But get back to the point. Artists, listen to me. If you want to be great or you want to be just a TikTok artist, just depend upon TikTok alone. You better make sure say from Friday you start touching road and every whisk party club there, you and your two brethren I make them turn on their phone. Stop watch because the place no ram. Because this is the reason why you see when we walk out power ram crowd, it's easy. Let me just say, when we have a foundation of knowing crowd control, because listen, you see when we go up on stage and attend somebody, we not see 10 somebody. We see 100,000. Did you know that? When we go up on a stage, we never see 10 somebody yet. We see 100,000. We never see 10 somebody yet. 100,000. And even though it is 100,000, we don't see 100,000. We see one. One person. We're looking at the crowd under our eyeglass, and that one person we adore you. As a human being, we perform the whole show for that person. Even if we take off we eye off of that person, because of professionalism we put it back and we lock that one person in our mind, and every move what you make you perform for that one single fans. I know it might sound confusing and you don't understand, so make me recheck it. Young artists go out on Friday and every bar, everywhere, plug in a microphone and practice. So even though I 10 somebody in there, we see 10,000. We never see one person see a one somebody there yet. But when we get a show, we have 10,000. We're looking at the crowd and picture that one female there. Which part you can see say she genuinely love you. And you perform for she. Or you see one bridging where pop, 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 pop. That is it. You will never be a flop artist. Never. You have to know how to perform for 10 somebody. Take that as rehearsal. Because you never know when you are going to get a viral moment and it change your life, blood. What did I just say? You get this viral moment now and you can't perform. Listen, when me leave all of these artists in Manchester, where was way ahead of me, a festival me go enter. May God bless JCDC. And JCDC need to find some people who really love music to judge the music because of that mash up it. Listen again. You know what they start call me? Stanley and the Turbine. Loving Dear. They start call you every type of these legends will enter the competition there. But me know say, Rough International man, me know say, once Jamaica get to hear the Baton God, them a go fall in love with my voice. Then one lady when named Christine start teach we to perform. Did you hear me just say? One lady named Christine, when you go to the workshop, start teach if you perform, and that is what me know say. No one can hold me back again with this bad voice and this performance with the lady, because me a man learn fast. and then teach you how to perform. Boy. Nicky Melody, big up yourself, blood. So me assure you guys, I know so much artists that was way better than me. You never hear a man so honest yet, because you're afraid to say somebody was way ahead of you. Listen, when Mr. Cool I perform back then, no artist I must say Uncle Bounty Killer forward big like a feed. I follow me, I follow back him. If you go a show. That me I try to tell you. But you have one next thing where artists need is either you wanna be an artist in your village or you wanna be a star. Me choose I wanna be a star. I mean know if you be a star, you have to go out with spot star make. A make in a Kingston. What me just say a while ago. I know me are not the one where them a give the love and the respect in a Manchester. You can't take long for see it. Mother road out of Senton. Let go and bam. Go a town go spend around 12 years before it happen. So our thing not just round the side and I just get up to no youth. It make listen to me. If me go to Kingston and hold a microphone, all when they nag you no forward, them have to turn up and I say, blood clot. Can't hype him up, you know, because my artist are going to come up. Then just know, say, in great. And he might do it the right way. Enough artists were hot right now. Me sit down and I look upon them and know, say, anytime this heat come off, at the closest crack shop in gone. Because he does not have a foundation. He can't do an interview. And he not really sound solid. It's just the hype. Anytime the hype boil down, if him not use this hype, I make some bam song go dig a foundation substance. That's it. So when you see him buck up Paul and Sanchez in drown, I buck up as bad as things be what Terry in jap in a hole. When he buck up Power and Dirty Khago, when crowd is there, Lord God, problem. Because these guys are sing in a church, these guys sing a funeral, these guys sing for 1, 2, 3. You only sing in a crowd and a live for illusion. But artists, Mother Road, you have a thing with spot, it's called artist workshop. You never been to a thing named artist workshop before. And that is what mash up us as artists. Artist workshop, not just rehearsal, you know. Workshop, which part you have to stand up in front of other artists and perform. Artist workshop need to get back in the music. Which part, as hot as an artist is, having a thing named artist workshop is good for him. Which part, one time out of the, you know, say a Bounty Killer workshop this today. And all of the young artists them I go come and sit down and watch the way how if I evil tape a play and watch the way how Bounty walk out on a show. Watch the way how if you is an aggressive artist, you can watch Bounty. If you is a hip artist, which part you watch Beanie. And if you is both of them, you have to watch Elephant Man and Artist workshop needs for you go on in our country. Where you sit down in front of other artists. No fans, you know. No fans. Did you know, so listen to me. In an artist workshop, you cannot turn your back to the crowd. The moment to turn your back to the crowd, that is the time when the crowd you come off a stage. The only time artists get away with turning them back to the crowd is because you're hot. When you're hot, people will keep up with the gibberish for a second. But you see it there when that hotness move from over your head and come over for Khago, you are going to find out it's a shit. Wow. And one next thing again, why you have to learn to perform in front of 10 persons? When the hotness boil down and you perform for the same 10,000 people and you walk out and you know see them and make so, you know what that do? Kill your confidence and it kill your career. Khago them now. No say, listen to me. And me I run the place as skipper. But me have experience. But me run the place like a skipper already. But me have hits. You can stand up for 10 minutes and sing 5 songs where solid hits in a year generation. That means no boy can't move you. Did you hear me just say a while ago? When you learn to perform in a empty spot, listen again. As a matter of fact, you need to have your 10 friends and a perform for them too. In a empty location where you set up for yourself. Rehearse. So you see when it happened to you in a real life, you know how to deal with it. Listen to me. I see an artist the other day. I run the place. Him at the man at the moment. It's not like him a being in our Bontino, but him, the youth them I work with right now. I don't know what I do, or me see what I do, but me not really want to talk. See? And I saw him, I was at a show, and not even one hand go up so for him, not much as a finger. Not even a finger go up for him. You know why? Him sang them was not. His sang them was just what am I call it? A slang. And his performance was not. No man, Egyptian a big artist, man. His sang them was not on his performance. So him walk out and the crowd that make so him fall flat. For the rest of the night he mad out. He just make case and just jump in and car quick and cut. You see, if he did mash up the place, he made a tap back like a Khago them and take 2 pictures and you understand? And enough somebody did that. But true, he is not hot anymore. And the difference, him just did hot 2 years ago. And Khago did hot 15 years ago. And guess what? Them have to do the, no, we cannot kill a little youth confidence. No, we not do that. That a youth can be my son, me can't do it. We don't want to call nobody name, we not chill. This is how we bring down youth and kill them confidence and turn them in a gunman. Just to make you know it is not Valiant. Valiant a big artist. Valiant is the best one when you come to that stage thing out of every one of them. All if you man or the man, big up yourself, Esco Levi. At this moment, he can hold a crowd. And he will understand, say, here, wow, need something else, you know. I forgot dash where you cap right now. But Valiant have substance more than 99.9% of all of them. Valiant have substance. See? And he can sing some song, pass on reggae beat and get away with it when he ready. But me I tell you, say, the artist, no, a young artist was 2 years ago, man. Him could not even stop and take a picture. Because he sang them never good from day one. See? And he couldn't perform from day one. And I tell all of these artists, listen to me, why you don't link with somebody where can help you? Why you don't link with somebody who can show you the right thing? Most artists out there are just in friend in par with. And him become one barrel of yes man. You have to know when you need help. And you have to get somebody who do it already. For sure you say, listen to me. If you're afraid to turn on your TV and understand how great Bounty and Beanie is, you're going to fail. Because I tell you, the greatest part of being an artist is on stage. It don't matter how much you see an artist hot right now. All people are say, can't wait to see him on stage. How you know if an artist can last out this summer, after this summer, is after you see him at Sunfest, after you see him over Stingy, now cross over in the other ear. Am I lying? So guess what? You have to recruit. It is just like a boxer. Listen. Usyk beat Anthony Joshua 2 times. And you know who I teach Anthony Joshua to fight now? Usyk. What did I just say to you? Usyk beat Anthony Joshua 2 times. And remember, Anthony Joshua was the top man. And he's still the cash cow, but he's not the best boxer. And Usyk beat him twice. You know what Anthony Joshua do? You have to be my trainer. You have to be my trainer. And it is such a disgrace then. This is so much of the younger artists them come up after me acting and to me lead them. And I make worse a mistake than us. Because them get something hand to them so easy. How we come polish off the business and give them, you know. And them are the worse than we. Because the main part of being an artist is on the stage. What did I just say? The main part of being an artist is on the stage. If Joshy call me not telling me you shout too much. You shout too much. And you want to mash up the place too much. That is Joshy's problem. One problem Joshy have. Shout too much and you want to mash up the stage too much. You understand? And your voice is not for that. Relax. If Silk Boss call me I go tell him, you want to mash up the place too much. Your DJ too much forward. Relax and make the people them give it to you. Go and watch Ayactian. Go and watch Khago. You don't want a dull minute in your performance, and that is why Chronixx is so great. Because these artists feel like, say, if every line where they sing, they not see hand up in the ear, boy, people come to listen to you. People come to listen to your vocals. You see, when you see me go up on a stage and I sing for 10 person, I rehearse. Rehearse, because you never yet get to hear how you really sound on a chatter phone outside. Because you're always a DJ for enough people, and that is an illusion. So you don't know how great you is. So me soon know I said Joshy a while ago, me soon know I said Silk Boss. No one of them are two great artists. But every artist have a fault. Listen, I used to have to be shouting because I want to mash up the place because the ego with me and acting, and I want to be the man so bad. Till me get to find out that you have the better vocals. Relax and sing for people. Yes, notice tears start come out of people eye and them thing there. You understand? Popcorn, big up yourself, Mother Road. So this me a try. That is the next thing again. None of them cannot go around Popcorn. I hit Popcorn have over all of them. Because him know when he say balance. Quiet. Dexter Daps have it over all of them. Valiant have it over all of them. Me tell you, Valiant is the perfect artist out of all of them. When it come to that show, problem. You don't have to be the real one, it will go to the real Popcorn. You don't understand how words go, how it travel. When you attack as the person, when you're talking as the person, it's different from when you're talking as an artist. If Popcorn don't like the artist Khago, this is Ricardo Gale attack. And Ricardo Gale give him props. Popcorn is the man. Dexter Daps is the man. And the new generation, Valiant is the man. When it come to being okay, who dominant pan record and who dominant pan show, it's Valiant. All when he now get no forward, listen, imperfect. Listen, imperfect, because listen to me. When do this new generation of music, if you're not at today, your work or you put in 3, 4, 5 years ago. No, it's not Skeng. Skeng run up and down too much and make too much noise. Facts are facts. Any day Skeng slow down, I'll know nobody no know what Skeng can do. But in final gimmicks and it work. Because every artist have to have a gimmick. Valiant is the man. Skeng find him thing like Spice. Spice is not known Tanya Stevenson. See, Skeng just having thing and don't say, yo, Bambi just go out there, half naked, mash up the place, wet up 2 people. Skeng is just like a soca artist, but he can if him want. But we are talking about the one who spot balance, settle down, you hear clarity. So everybody are the alien. Skeng have alien, but I know that we are talking about. But here, it's hard to find something and maintain, and Skeng a maintain. Me just see Virgo a while ago. Watch a Romeo and Virgo. Watch a Romeo and Virgo. We not ready to go Masicka yet. Because Masicka is on a different level. Tamili is on a different level. The people them understand what I say, bro. We are talking about the new youth them. When I understand, say, is your stage show I go keep you around? Because anybody can sing per record right now and use art. Is a stage show your stage performance I go keep you till next year. 99% and none of them artists who you see the on top now cross over to next year. It's not gonna happen. Let me just say, it is not going to happen. Because you see, true, I don't know substance of keep the artist up. When Egyptian boss you have a bad for boss. You have to can sing and you have to can perform. When Khago boss, it worse. Khago boss in the worst time possible in a music. No time has never worse for boss. The Gully and Gaza war are right that the Migla it Khago boss. You understand? And it was not just the bad voice, it is the performance. But when you talk about me, make me talk about and educate the youth then. Please. Silk Boss. You know me rate you, you know. You know me rate you. And you see, if somebody rate you, and you now make them talk to you privately, it means you don't rate who rate you. See, a man will rate you and sit down and know everything we spot. If you make your launch further, you don't have a part just on a phone and show you. Listen to me. Go and watch Capleton sent me where me come from. And as much as I act and choose for now give me credit, he have to stop the crowd and say, this you teach me to perform. In case you wonder, this you teach me I act to perform. And Nigel staff them and Juna them can tell you it is facts. And my performance is coming from Antoinette them from JCDC. So one Actian, and Actian is the leader for this generation. If them want give me props, me will take it. But you must always learn to give a man his credit. After I Kartel and because Kartel and I do one of them and busy them at that era there. That era yeah, is Actian, Tommy Lee, Khago, Conscience over there with I do one of them too, you know. Or we can put him in here so you know. Conscience them, but me that set this a general Actian, Khago, Tommy Lee, Charlie Blacks. And we come and Munga. But we da still put no Dexter Daps in the era after Khago.
Say my people, that's what Khago is saying. And while me I can't speak on it from the artist perspective, because I am not an artist. I never try to be an artist yet or not like that. You get to me I say. But from a blogging perspective, you know, when me read most of the time when I see people with all some negative comments, well, not necessarily negative, because you have people who agree and disagree. But there's a difference. You have some people who are definitely bitter. Most of the time when I see them bitter comments, my people, and you click on them profile, you realize say you are people when I try to start the YouTube channel and it just not hurt my people, and it's like, you know, them have a vengeance against people who do it and I do it normally, my people. So I kind of understand Khago from his perspective when it comes down to the artist things. You have a lot of ones where try out for music and it not work, and it's like them, you know, substitute themselves and become musical police and I try to tear down everybody will have some form of success. So big up on yourself and bless up on yourself still. I don't know how the thing go. Respect and manners goes out. I'm out.